We begin with breaking news tonight in the Chad Daybell trial. Judge Stephen Boyce brought up an issue with a part of the indictment. Linda's been following the trial for us today. What came out of this today?
Okay, so Todd, some really tense moments in the courtroom today as a mistake that was made by the prosecution almost threw out the first-degree murder charge against Chad Daybell for the death of J.J. Vallow. A clerical error almost negating the first-degree murder charge.
There was the murder of children. J.J. was the most innocent of all of this, a 7-year-old autistic child.
Now that was Larry Woodcock, JJ's grandfather. He was of course very upset when he heard that that might happen. The prosecution resting its case in Chad Daybell's murder trial today, but not without a major roadblock. Judge Stephen Boyce pointed out an inconsistency in the state's recently amended indictment related to the alleged murder of J.J. Vallow in that hearing. Judge Stephen Boyce denied the defense's request for an acquittal on that murder charge and every other count. He acknowledged that the inconsistency wasn't done on purpose. Here is what happened. Now, after the prosecution rested their case, the judge called out what prosecutors called a clerical mistake in the charging document. Prosecutors changed the governing indictment against Chad in February of this year. And under count 4, first-degree murder of J.J. Vallow, they put on the wrong dates. The amended indictment says that J.J. was killed on or between September 8th and 9th of 2020, which is when Tylee was killed. The document did not match the evidence that was presented throughout the trial or the initial indictment from 2021, which states that J.J. was believed to have been killed between September 22nd and 23rd. During the arguments in front of Judge Boyce, the prosecution outlined possible remedies. You could hear the anxiety in the prosecutor's voice.
Obviously, a clerical mistake was made here. It's inconsistent with the initial indictment. It was not it was not a proper legal amendment. We're really talking about a clerical issue here. And I think that when courts look at reopening cases, that's something the court can do for situations such as this.
But they don't get to correct it now. They don't have any authority to say that. The cases they cite talk about other issues that have nothing to do with having the ability to change an indictment as I am preparing to present my case to the jury in this case on a capital murder case.
Chad Daybell's attorney, John Pryor, wanted to acquit Chad of those first-degree murder charges for J.J. Vallow. Now, they went into recess while the judge went over the arguments. He ultimately decided that this was a clerical error and it should be amended back to its original form.